this stuff away really quick. I'm trying to debate that I want to use those or not. I might. Whatever. All right. Let's get into the telepathic message. So, if you watch my other live, then you should know the vibes where somebody is like calling out to you. They feel like this energy is the same or whatever. That makes sense. My throat is already fucking up, so it's a lot that needs to be said amongst the two of you. Let's get some oracle. Let's get some oracle first, and then let's get the actual telepathic messages. All right. Let's see. Counterpart. So with these messages, it's like whoever's on your mind. These telepathic messages are not limited to a love interest. It's also friends, family, or just anyone that you're concerned with in terms of like getting into what they want to say to you, what they've been trying to say to you, what they aren't saying to you, things of that nature. Okay? So let's just see what comes out. Let's see what comes out more on a channel type of vibe, but not really like, oh, it's this, that, and third. For some of y'all, shit. We got Libra. And then I was going to say, for some of y'all, something is in turn, like, it's in correlation with insecurities, wounds, vulnerability, deep-seated pain. Just know this is something, the hell? Anyway. This is something that needs healing with Chiron, okay? This is something that needs healing. It's been through a lot, okay? With Libra, you have the mediator here. So again, maybe this is somebody coming in to help. So like I said, this telepathic message does not have to be like a lover or anything. This could just be like somebody that wants to help you, okay? This could just be like a random person off the street that may see you and be like, oh, you know, they could be watching you. Somebody could be watching you and just want to help you. That's what I'm getting from that. Capricorn, maybe this is financially. Somebody just wants to do for you financially. Or you could be a Capricorn, or a Capricorn could be significant. Get 2 more cards. Commitment. For others of you, this could be 333. 333 stayed there for a long time. For some of y'all, this could be commitment, and this could be in pertaining to work. But I'm just going to take the commitment card for right now. So commitment could be something about June is significant as well. So marriage could be in terms of commitment, long-term relationships, fulfillment, partnerships such as work partnerships or friendships, compatibility of give and take, soulmates, and unions. So this could be any freaking body. One more. Again, I keep seeing blue. Something about blue could be significant. This is all about communication. More communication coming in, unexpected disturbances, significant events and messages. So yeah, somebody, this is pretty much, this is like I'm coming in before you see me come in. So like I said, somebody has been watching you, somebody has been like paying attention to you, and they're like, you know, trying to kind of like see what's going on before they approach you. But they do want to come in to offer to offer some type of help or something. I don't know, like I said, this could be financial help. This could just be like a shoulder to cry on, or just somebody to be there in your time of need. But the thing is, though, it don't make sense because your energy is giving me Like you're not in need. You don't need help. So it's like really like this person just wants to do. Like they just want to do for you. It's kind of giving me like a masculine energy where the masculine wants to be like the provider and take care and just let the feminine be in their energy and do what they want to do, you know? Like, you know, they just want to see them happy. Okay. Okay, I like the energy, but I'm just like you. It's not necessary, but I wouldn't turn it down either. I wouldn't turn it down either. Okay, let's see. Let's get more of their mind and what they're saying in words and all of that. Because I keep seeing black and blue. Somebody, like I said, somebody going through a lot. Somebody could be physically beat. For some of y'all, somebody could be seeing how you are actually in an abusive relationship and they want to help you. They want to be, like I said, that shoulder for you to cry on. Not to take advantage of you in a vulnerable way, but genuinely be there because they know that it's tough, okay? Like I said, this could be a friend or just some random person off the street. You know, they witness that happening to you and they want to step in and be like the savior in the moment. Others, like I said, this could just be with money. Confirmation could shit my damn throat. Somebody just might want to bless you with some money too. Cause with that unexpected and me touching base on money, like somebody just might just get the urge to be like, here, take this $1,000. You know, somebody just gonna bless somebody. I don't know. This could just be their energy again from good being put out. Cause mind you, we are in this retrograde of Venus. So it's like whatever you put out is what you get back. So if you've been given, expect something to be given back to you. Cause like I said, this is kind of like a very fertile time. Like if you could think of a woman that just had a baby, she is still fertile. So it's like think of Venus as a fertile, like again, keep talking about feminine energy. So some of y'all could be fertile too. So like think of like this energy as being fertile. So if you plant a seed or something immediately, you're going to get that back. Mind you, this is within love and money because Venus is about, you know, love, money, and war. So again, be careful of that negative energy that you put out. So when was our toughest moment together? So again, it just keeps talking about somebody going through a tough time. So somebody could be going through a tough time financially, or just a tough time in their life, or just in relationships. Somebody notices that you definitely been going through some stuff, right? And I keep getting the song, I've been going through some changes. This is how the game. Everybody needs somebody. Yeah, somebody needs somebody. Because like I said, if you are the type of person where it's like, you know, thank you for the help, but I didn't ask for the help, take that help, okay? Never, don't say no because you might not get that help again. Put your pride to the side, okay? This is what you're going to have to learn eventually. Okay, what else? Somebody's definitely looking at you and they're worried. They looking at you, they're worried, and they just like they have a concern from you, cause a concern for you that comes from a space of like love and care, okay, or just like a deep empathy. You get what I'm saying? So it's like this person been in your situation before, which is why they're able to step up and step in for you, because nobody could have done that for them. So they're repaying that back. Again, just think about a lot of repayments. A lot of you guys, this is just random confirmation. A lot of debts will be paid. So in relationships, money, expect those debts to be paid, and then after that, you'll be able to experience like a life of luxury. So with people and money, because you don't have to worry about bills, you have the lifestyle that you want. It says, what's a memory from your childhood you most want to remember? somebody, this is somebody you have history with. Whoever this is that's watching you or something, this is somebody you had history with. So this could have been a childhood friend. This could be somebody that you grew up in your childhood, whether it be cousin, mama, aunt, you know, somebody in relation that know you enough to know your childhood. So this is, like I said, friends, family, kinfolk. It says, if I lost my job and decide to be a stay-home parent, would that change me? So again, this is like somebody. This is like a conversation I'm getting between two people. Somebody is like talking about their worry with money. Like I said, this other person could be the masculine that's like, you know, don't worry. Because, again, you got masculine and feminine energy here with Libra and Capricorn, right? So, like, with the Capricorn energy, with the money and stuff, somebody's like, you know, don't worry, I'm a provider. You know, you just stay home, be the stay-at-home parent. Like, they rather you do that so you don't be stressed, and they feel like this would be more balanced than both of y'all trying to tackle both things, because the house is not a home if it's not functioning how they feel like it should. So, like, if y'all both work, then the kids are just going everywhere and not really being able to sit home. And, you know, the schedules is all crazy. But if one person works and the other one take care of the house, it's a more even balance of flow. Maybe it's a working out schedules where one person is off one day and the other person is working the other day. You know, stuff like that. Somebody might, you know, have lost the job, you know, literally. And that's a conversation that had to come up with money. It's like being worried about money and finances, or somebody just. I also feel the opposite. Like I said, when debts are paid, like when you lose a job and get another job, somebody gonna get that. I honestly believe that somebody is gonna lose a job, but they're gonna end up getting another job, better job. Oh my God, this is beautimous. Okay, so like you and your partner could have been struggling and like dealing with finances. Your partner sees, you know, the stress and stuff like that. They just see all of this going on, and I feel like this could be the masculine, right? Because this makes so much sense now. Okay, so boom. The masculine lost their job. You could have been a Capricorn that lost their job, but the Libra that you're with sees that you're going through a lot and they want to be that shoulder for you to cry on. They're like, don't worry, babe, I got it. I'm going to hold it down until something comes, because that feminine energy with the mediator is somebody trying to fix, right, with that feminine energy. So let's just say the Capricorn or the masculine in the situation did lose their job. I do feel like a new job is coming to where you can kind of like especially if y'all both are working and one person takes on the weight of the other person. I feel like this man or this masculine or whoever is going to get a better job to where the feminine won't have to work, and that's kind of like a repayment back to like holding down and showing appreciation. Okay, it says, do you feel like we lived up to the dreams we had when we started this relationship? Why not? So again, I feel like, again, this is going to be like an upgrade in y'all life where y'all want more for yourselves, but y'all didn't quite get that. But I do feel like this is starting to come in now to where y'all are able to live up to those dreams, because it got money and possession here. It's like y'all, again, like I said, this came with time. Y'all been through tough times for a long time. Y'all could have been like high school sweethearts. Y'all could have been like together, you know, for a long time. It says, why are we making this work right now? Somebody's having a questionable moment. We switching energy now. Somebody having a questionable moment. It says, why are you in this relationship? Okay, somebody, this is a switch in energy. Or maybe this is the trying time, I'm not sure. But somebody says, why are we making this work? Why are you in this relationship? This is like a back and forth, like, you know, if you don't love me, then why are you with me? And then it's like, you know, why, if somebody else is like, why are we doing this? Why are we together? It's like we wasting our time. Like somebody feel like they're wasting their time with you, and somebody feel like, then why did you waste your time with me if it wasn't real? You know? I feel like that's kind of like opposites. Y'all both asking why. Why? And I'm also asking why too, because shit, if you're not happy, why are you there? If that person constantly put you through something, why do you put up with it? So it's like, what is the dynamic here? What needs to be said about that connection? We got 2 cards that came out. It says, what about my relationship to work would you like to change? So money could be a problem. What's not healthy about our relationship to money? So again, it keeps talking about money. Okay, maybe money is the only thing that's making y'all to not work out because of an ego thing. If that makes sense. So some of you guys could be getting a telepathic message of like, because you make more money than me, I don't know if I can be with you. My ego and pride is hurt so much that I'd rather die than get help from somebody that I'm supposed to be taking care of. Or if you are the feminine, it's like, you can't make money, so I don't want to be with you. And again, I did say this in the other live where it was like cheating, being unsatisfied. If you are dreaming about this stuff, do not chase something short-lived to ruin something good, because it's just not going to end well. So it's pretty much just like if you're dealing with somebody that had it all and they lose it. And I'm also getting 50 Cent 21 questions or 20 questions. He was like, if I was broke, or pretty much he going to say all these negative things. Like, if I didn't have this, if I didn't have that, if I, walk like this and talk like this and missing teeth and all this, would you still love me? Would you love me still? And that's kind of like where this person is coming from. And it's like a gold digger energy. And pretty much it's like, what's love? Again, like, I just keep getting this energy of like, do you really love me? Do you love me how you say you love me? Because if I didn't have all these things, it's looking like you never loved me in the first place. You get what I'm saying? Like, you just wanted to take from me and not necessarily love me. Somebody is expressing how they feel or want to express how they feel about how you kind of like only want them for what they got and not for who they are. It says, do you think I'm capable of cheating on you? Why not? So somebody could be trying to confess cheating, or they're worried about cheating in the future. Somebody don't trust themselves not to cheat. Somebody says, do you really think we'll last? Why not? It says, describe specifically the moment you realize you love me. Yeah, somebody is calling somebody out. Like, this is definitely a trying moment, but I mean, it makes sense because right now, a lot of you guys are being revealed the purpose of people, the purpose of which a person is in your life for real. So, like, let's just say, because if you're religious, or just at this point, I really don't like using religious or spirituality, but just know when you go through a period of isolation, when you're going through a period of isolation where everything is being taken away from you, people are being stripped from your life, this is to put you in a mode of reflection where you have to sit back and look at those relationships and see how people move and realize who really there and who really not, right? So it's like when you don't have anything, who shows up for you? When you have everything, look at how many people is around you. But when you don't have it, who is really there? You get what I'm saying? And that's really in terms of, yeah, money too. Money, love, companionship. Who is there and who is not? So it's kind of like when you're gonna get this realization, like, I'm at my low point now and you trying to leave me. So it's like you're kind of like saying like, oh, so you never loved me. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this person did seek you out as a refuge when they didn't have anything. So let's just say if you did have all that money and this person didn't, they went to seek you as a refuge. And then when that well run dry, they go find another person that may have that refuge as well. So those rose-colored glasses are gone. Your eyes are open wide now. This is a deep conversation already. Deep conversation. As you can see, this is very visible. Somebody don't feel equal. Somebody's upset, and that there's a needed conversation. It says, if you could change one thing about me to improve our relationship, what would it be? I feel like somebody is trying to manipulate or just, I don't know, it's weird because somebody's like, what do you want me to do to be better? Like they kind of saying that, like, you know, what do you want me to do? Please, please, please. But at the same time, it's like they're only asking that so they can get back on your good side after being caught. It says, what do you do that hurts you? What do I do that hurts you the most? So again, this is the other person receiving that, like, that's fucked up in you. It says, who loved whom more in this relationship? So again, it's like somebody see that somebody loved the other person more and it was not the same. And it was all over money. And that's crazy because you mean to tell me a person stuck with this other person so long for money, and then when they realized the money wasn't there, what was going on? That's crazy. Okay, counterpart. Was it always just about the money? Like, what's up? Let me get both stories. How would you define our relationship? When do you feel we aren't equal? So it's like, okay, so I kind of wanted them to take me back to the beginning. Somebody wanted to like make something official, and you know they had love for somebody, but I feel like it never started off equal in the first place. Take me back to the beginning. Back in the day when I was young and again, you know, but some days I wish I was a kid again. Okay, it says, what memory from your childhood you most want to forget? So something happened in the past that made it not equal anymore. It says, if you had to call me by another name, what would it be and why? Something about a nickname or a different name. It says, what do I do that makes you think that we shouldn't be together? Oh, this is like a mask. So it was saying that something happened, and it's kind of like the mask was pulled off. You kind of seen the mask or something like that. And then that's what made you reconsider being with this person. Like, not reconsider, but yeah. Yeah, reconsider in a positive, negative way, but more negative way. Like, should I really, be with this person? So something in the past, it's kind of like somebody ignored the red flags when they first came out. It says, what part of your sexuality do you believe not? Do you believe not? It says, do you still not understand, and why do you think that is? Then it says, how do you feel about the last time you compromised for me? This is a lot of give and take in this relationship, and it's not from both parties. It's just one-sided. Like, a person keeps giving, 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 and the person keeps taking, taking, taking. So it's like somebody wants a possession, whether it be the body, whether it be the money, or just the time that a person can give them. And it's like somebody feels as though they always had to compromise or give so much of themselves to a person that does not give back. Okay, somebody left that. Somebody's like, I don't want that anymore. Okay, what else do you want to express besides the past? Because I see somebody cannot get over the past, and somebody is letting you know they cannot get over the past. It says, what do you hate about the person I become around my family? Maybe family significant as to why things also didn't work out for some of you. It says, what do you think I want from life? So I feel like, again, when I see this card, I feel like contact is being made again. So in the past, y'all had contact. Here, I see there's not as much contact or conversation. Now we have like a current type of vibe where somebody is coming in to be like, what do you think I want from life? Like, tell me what you think I want. But it's like, the person is like, why do you want me to tell you what you want? You should already know what you want. I'm not here. Like, somebody is so fucking frustrated and mad. Somebody is like, I'm not here to tell you what you want from life. You should already know what you want. I'm tired, I'm tired, I'm tired. And then somebody says, do you really feel that you are pushing yourself hard enough, or are you settling? So yeah, so it's like, somebody's like, why, again, this keeps going back to that first initial thing, like, why are you here? If you don't want it so bad, why are you here? So it's like, if you feel like you're settling, go somewhere else. I'm not here to wait. I'm not, somebody's just done. So it's like, you, like, this person feel like, if this is you that don't know what they want, they feel like you don't know what you want, and that you need to figure it out before you approach them, because that person know what they want. Because as you can see, they constantly invested in this relationship, and you took that for granted. Again, this person is hurt as fuck, because like, when do I hurt you? You be asking these reciprocal ass questions, but you can visibly see how much a person like invested their emotions and time into something. It doesn't make sense. It says, what do you think is my greatest accomplishment that I fail to recognize? And somebody is like, me. You failed to realize that I was one of the best things to happen to you, or happen for you, or to be added to your life as a person as a whole, to be there, to be a part of your life. And not even in no cocky way, but just like in general. Because like, whoever this is, whether this be you or the person, you know that whoever this is had a shitty life, shitty people in their life, and you was like, only like them, and both know that you was that one good thing that probably happened to them in a long time. Jesus Christ. Do you remember the time when we fell in love? Do you remember the time when we first met? Like I said, somebody is also telling you like how they know like I fucked up. Somebody is pretty much like, somebody just reliving those thoughts, reliving those moments, like, I fucked up, I fucked up, I fucked up, I fucked up. That's all they can say. It's like, I fucked up. I made my bed, now I gotta, lay in it. It says, describe one experience you wish we've had in the future. Somebody's like, I fucked up. Somebody could possibly want a future with you, or wish they had another chance to have a future with you after that fuck up. Yeah, somebody wants a future confirmation, because it says, where do you see us in 10 years? Somebody wants to grow with you for a long time. Somebody sees a future with you after fucking up. So it's like a person comes in and realize where they fucked up at, but I keep seeing where it's still not necessarily like apologies or communication coming back. It don't make sense. So it's like, if a person messes up, they know what they did, they know what they contribute to cause pain in you, but they want to come back and they don't really know how to they don't know, I don't know, they don't know how to put their pride to the side and apologize and just kind of like express themselves. It's kind of weird. But until then, I feel like whoever that is hurt, they're not going to understand this person, because they're just going to see them as selfish and nonchalant, which I don't blame them. And then somebody's like, oh, like I said, somebody could have been like, I don't want to be. Somebody could be like, this shit is backwards as fuck. This shit is backwards. Somebody got some soul searching to do, for real. I ain't even gonna lie. So somebody is like, y'all, like I said, y'all could have like came up together. This makes sense. Somebody could have been with somebody when they didn't have anything. They came up together, and then when somebody got like more money, they could finally, quote unquote, afford the person they want, but not necessarily need, because they was already with the person they needed. So it's like, when they left that other person for another person, they realized that person really didn't care about them. They just cared about their money. And what was so backwards is that when they got that money and got with that new person, they called the old person the gold digger, because you only here for my money and stuff. And then they left them to go with the other person. But like I said, when they lost that money, that new person left them, and then they ended up having to run back to the person that was real from jump, because they was with you when you didn't have anything. So it was real genuine. It was real genuine. And that's what they like, I fucked up. It says, who would struggle more if we broke up? I feel like when y'all broke up, somebody definitely received some type of karma immediately after, because they went to chase the wrong thing. Chasing ass, chasing tail, chasing that single life, whatever that is they was chasing, they won't attract, and that's the opposite. It says, what do you think would help improve this relationship? Answer me. So somebody's gonna like text you and want to receive an answer back. Somebody has questions. So like I said, you know, they're gonna come back like groveling practically, but try to make it seem like they're not, like they just passing through. It says, when was the last time you faked an orgasm and why? Somebody don't feel the same anymore. It says, are you ready to have sex with only me for the rest of your life? Somebody don't feel the same anymore, but somebody is trying to offer love, and it's not the same, because it's like you just can't come back and expect things to be the same without talking things out and get into where we can grow and fix this, because you did a lot of damage. You did a lot of fucking damage. Like, you just don't understand. Like, you pretty much defamated that person's character, and you kind of like diminished their love for you, or your person could have done that. Like, it's just you put so much on that one person. So for you to come back and try to be like, oh, we can be how we were, it's like, no, you did me dirty. And I'm hearing Tony Romiti or whatever. She's like, she ain't got nothing on me. It's like, and then she was like, oh, you got a new bitch. You got a new bitch. Well, that's a used bitch. That's kind of like where this person is coming from. It's like, oh, you got a new person, but they used, because look at how they used the fuck out of you, and you see how they for everybody when they got it. Now you just like the rest, and you coming back type shit. Like, this person is pissed and hurt. So you really got some shit to fix. How do you think my early childhood has affected our relationship? So again, if you are the person that fucked up, or if your person fucked up, like I said, they gotta heal themselves. So working on childhood wounds, being mother and father wounds, those are the main significant people that teach you about love, respect, and all those things that make you an individual that you are today. If you don't believe me, just dig into that shit, and you would definitely see how, if you and your mama never had a good relationship, how your communication skills are trash. Or how, if you and your father never had no good relationship, how your confidence and how you carry yourself as a person is trash. Okay, come talk to me about it. And it don't just have to be those specific things narrowed to that. It's a wide array of things. And it could be generational, where it's definitely like a learned behavior. Message. It says, if I had the opportunity to work in another country, would you come with me? So pretty much this is not really saying, again, it's like somebody asking without asking, but the main message is, if this was another opportunity, would you take that chance to make it work? I'm coming in with the opportunity to make this work. Are you going to take that chance? It says, when you close your eyes and think of me, what do you see? So this person is like, you know, you don't have to make a decision now. You know, think about it. Get back to me. So somebody like leaving a voicemail like, hey, this is so-and-so. You know, they spill their heart out. And then after that, they kind of like, you know, whenever you get this message, hit me back. Or whenever you get this letter, call me, text me, shit. Send a fucking pigeon. I just want to hear your voice. Somebody miss your voice. Who has more power in a relationship? When do you like to masturbate? So somebody could be trying to manifest you through sex. Sex magic by manifesting you through orgasms. I wonder what the, like, if you are the person that's the hurt person, what is the decision you're going to make? Like, what's going to be said there? Because your person is like, your person, that's what they think about every day. And that's what's making sense from that first reading, is that, like I said, y'all could have been together, and then the man lose the job, and then somebody had to take care of the other person. And like, all I know is it just deals with that money, where something is disturbed because of the money, and then they end up leaving. But they also seen how you stayed down for them and supported them in their lowest point. But when they made it back, that's when shit went left, and probably where they chose somebody or somebody else. Shit. It could have been work. Somebody could have been a workaholic as well. Don't like, this third party energy don't even have to be a person. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe somebody was such a workaholic, they got this money and went to their head, and it's like the quickest as you got it, you can lose it. So it's like a humbling moment as well. So they, like I said, this person kind of see how you held them down, but now they like, when it's too far too gone, they appreciate you when it's too late. It says, do you think we're settling instead of trying to thrive for more? So if you are the person that's playing and like, hey, I want to make this work, your person is kind of like going to be thinking logically, not emotionally, because they're going to be like, if I choose this person, at that point, it's going to be me settling, because I don't have to be with you. And they probably should. I'm going to be honest, this person has options, but they stuck it out with you because they really love you. So these people that came to them, that could offer them that, baby, trust me. You think you're crying and throwing them now? I think this person really had the power in their hand to really do what you did to them, but they're not that type of person. Ooh, they're not that type of person. What do you think is holding me back from my success? This person, I'm gonna be honest, this person is a bad bitch or a real nigga. That's all I'm gonna say, because when you come back, this person is gonna be like, I gotta think about it. I'm not gonna make my decision. I'm not gonna give you yes right away because you don't deserve it. This person is like, you know, I accommodated to your life so much. How is it that you're gonna compromise for mine? I have my own now. I'm taking care of myself now. I have my own money. I have my own life. So it's like, if you want to be a part of my life, you have to become accustomed to my life, right? And it's not like this person wants you to worship them or any way, but it's like you got to have a give and take now, to where it's respect. It's no longer like, if you need something, I'm gonna be there because I love you. If you need something, we gonna talk this out first and be like, is this in both our best interests, where I don't lose myself in the process, right? This person means business, baby. What does my love feel like? Yeah, so y'all gonna definitely have a conversation of redefining y'all love. Like, what is y'all love? Is this love unconditional? Is it conditional? Is it, you know, y'all really got to understand, what is this love? Like, do you really, like, this person's going to be like, okay, you want to come back to me? Show me that you love me. Show me what your love feels like. Because I showed you where mine is and where I'm coming from and what I feel like love should be. But I never received that. So again, y'all relearning love languages, relearning the person. Again, this is that work coming in. How do you feel about what I do for work? Again, y'all got to talk about the problem at hand that first initially happened. So I feel like, you know, your person, if the hurt person, or you or your person, they're going to hear you out, but is it them making a final decision or just seeing where it could go? How do you feel about the pressure from my family? So again, family keeps being an issue here. Family keeps being an issue. And then you got kids involved. It says, how do you think having children would or have affected our relationship? So children is involved. So maybe somebody could be trying to work this out for children. Even if it's not for the children, I just feel like, you know, they just building more boundaries. Like if you are a baby mom, baby father type of vibe, you did try to make it work and this person constantly disrespected you, you're like, okay, boom, I'm only doing this literally for the kids. So if you want to see the kids, we can talk, you see the kids, but it's nothing more. And like I said, they're not going to jump head first because they definitely learned their lesson. Just trying to use the kids. It's not about the fucking kids. It says, why do you feel proud or embarrassed when you tell your friends of what I do for work? Somebody is still stuck in their ego. They I don't know what it is. Somebody is insecure about money and their work and just being good enough. Insecurities within themselves. Who is your least favorite person in my family? Why not? Why the fuck does family matter? I mean, I get family is important if you are family orientated, but at the same time, why does family have so much power over your decision in relationship with somebody or some, you know? When do you feel I'm most distant from you? So again, craving intimacy that's not just sexual, but it's also, you know, sexual energy here. Somebody missing the intimate moments they share with you, and the sex. To be honest, they miss that too. Okay, closing out words. What is some closing remarks that the collective want to say to each other after this? Why do you think your work is more important than mine? Again, more insecurities. This person kind of do realize that because they're comparing themselves. It says, why would you choose to marry me? And it says, do I still turn you on and win? So it's like, damn. Do I still turn you on? That remind me of a song. It's like, somebody just pretty much want to know, like, do you still care for them? And if I was to approach you again, would you hear me out? They know they're not perfect, they're saying. It says, why do you think we should stay together? Let's stay together, loving you forever, ever, through the good and bad, being sad. So somebody's like, I'm in love with you. Again, this is kind of like somebody is going to propose. It's weird. I don't know. This person is coming off very strong and out of the blue, like we said. Because came out of the blue. Okay, somebody's going to come out the blue wanting to offer you something. You know, they kind of like, they was like, I want to, like, through sickness and health. Somebody keeps talking about this proposal energy. It says, why did you get jealous the last time? And how do you really feel about it now? Somebody really wants to know your complete, like, they want to know your complete honest thoughts about y'all's situation. So it's like this person that hurt you, they do want to hear you out. Like, they really want to understand you and be able to fix that. So that's growth. That's growth. What is / was the greatest fear of getting married? Somebody could have had commitment issues. That's where that person insecurities came from. It wasn't just about the money, okay? Because go get the money, go get the money. It popped up. It's like, push it. Like, if you really want somebody, you're going to do any and everything to get that person what they want. Shit, if that's selling drugs, that person's going to be happy. You get what I'm saying? So it's like somebody could have made an excuse as to why they couldn't be with them or why they didn't want to be with them. But that's only because of commitment issues, the insecurities of commitment issues working together. So it's like somebody could be, like I said, opening up, like, you know, I want to understand where you're coming from. Ooh. somebody running in. It's a like, oh, okay, package message. This shit scared the shit out of me. Quadruple fours. Confirmation on the message coming in unexpected and shocking the shit out of you. Fuck! I almost had a heart attack. Like, what in the hell? God dang, hold on. Let me check my what you call it. Maybe this is gonna give me a number. Oh my god. Oh. Whew. Damn, my shit can't even read. Hold on. Oh my god. I'm trying to calm down. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, this shit cannot read. I'm feeling like this shit is just, it was like 50, 60 or whatever, but let me see. Yeah, it's not reading. But my heart definitely skipped a beat. But just expect somebody to come out the blue with this offer after a tough time. Who? I'm sorry, y'all. That shit really started the fuck out of me. But yes, expect somebody to come out the blue after a tough time. They're gonna, like I said, they're really gonna go through some type of change. I don't know what it is, but the change happened for a reason. The separation probably was needed for them to learn and you to learn. So when y'all come back together, it's gonna work out how it's supposed to in terms of respect. So again, this person gonna express to you how they was insecure and had commitment issues. But now, you know, they're working through those and they want to hear you out and fixing those. It says, do you think we'll still be in this, still be this close in 15 years? Why not? This person is like, you know, hopefully if you know, take me as I am and my apology and, you know, if we work this out, I really do want to be with you for the long run. It says, what do you think is holding me back? So this person is like, you know, they asking themselves like, what is really holding me back from being with this person besides myself? So it's like this person is like not letting themselves be limited anymore. And it's like, what's the hardest thing about our relationship? So it's like this person understands that it's not going to be easy. It does require work. And I do feel like they're willing to put in that work, honestly. Especially if y'all both, you know, set grounds and boundaries and stuff. It says, what would you do if I cheated on you? What do you think I'm insecure about? So like, again, like I said, it's not going to be easy. Somebody is going to be like, you know, if I was to do the same thing to you, like they want you to feel how they felt. So they're definitely going to express that and put it in a better perspective for that other person to feel what they feel. It says, what do you love about our relationship and what's the one thing I could do that would drastically improve, you know, my life, which is the relationship. So those are the closing off messages, the telepathic message between you two. I see that you guys had a tower moment that was pertaining to quote unquote money. Money was the mask. So I keep seeing that a mask was there. The money was a mask for commitment issues and insecurities. This could have been within both of you guys. I'm not sure. But I do see here that it's another opportunity that will be given to both of you guys to work these things out. Like I said, I cannot promise that this person is going to 100% be like, yeah, we're going to do this. I feel like this person is really just testing the waters and they're going to always be on the defense. So they're going to need reassurance. They're going to need like counseling with them because you lost a lot of trust from this person. So, you know, patience is a virtue here. But yeah, that has been the telepathic message, guys. And you guys stay sweet, marshmallows. Bye.